If you don't pay your tithe and you belong to this church, you'll be complaining. Let me tell you why you'll be complaining. There'll be an idea blockage. As we know, what about people that rules the world with ideas that don't pay tithe? Well, you need to find out what they do. Steve Jobs. Go and read about him. He died because he believed that the God he served was going to heal him. Those guys literally sponsor. Everywhere you see Latter-day Saints church, it's beautiful. Nobody asks them for money. They just have one billionaire somewhere that sponsors everything. You are even struggling with tithe. They give 80%. And they wanted to present one of the brands. They launched it from Buddha Temple. If you have small billions now and you are too much active in church, your friends will be telling you, hey, you are doing too much for that church, you are doing too much for that church. There are people that are rich in some cities. They are king. All bills are paid by them. There's a particular person working for a rich person in this country who looks after the king of his village. Everything the guy needs, he just points. It's point and kill. So recently they said that there's something wrong with him, that some people did voodoo to him. The king laughed. He said, voodoo to this one? It's not possible. Because if anything happened to her, it happened to me. Nothing fit touch him. There is no king without a prophet that can survive. Because when you went to war, Moses needed to lift up his hands. And when his hands were weak, you were losing battle. That's deep. If you were the devil, what will you tell people? What can make them shoot themselves is what you're going to tell them. Okay, how did you get there? After these things, the word of the Lord came to Abraham in a vision, saying, do not be afraid. Do not be afraid, Abraham. I'm your shield and your exceedingly great reward. Abraham just told God, stop! I'm tired. Every time you come to me, you go, they brag. I'm the one that made the heaven and earth, and you could not give me a child. I'm tired. How many of you are there? Abraham said, Lord God, what will you give me? Now, the statement in verse 1 and verse 2, do they correlate? So God said, I'm tired. Look at what he said. Please